I'm Christine Madrano from lettering. Um, in regards of being a person of color in music, it's kind of a weird struggle because your parents always dream that you when they come to America you become that doctor and buy them cars and stuff like that. Growing up. Especially when college was coming up, I decided to go into music and arts, and they were just like, but what about, the hospital? It's like an everyday hardship, to be honest, putting a lot of my time and, a lot of my time into, volunteering for things like this and, booking shows, paying attention to, just the local community and the DIY scene.
It's really empowering, especially because I was born in the Philippines and I came here when I was 7, and I had to start from scratch. And my parents obviously expected me to be a doctor or a nurse or do something in the technical field, which I am currently doing. So, growing up, especially in high school, being involved in music was definitely the escape. That the very generic answer of everybody says is that music is an escape. I got my bachelor's and I got my master's just to make my parents happy, and now they're open for me to do whatever I want. There's been an aspect of it where I had to try to make a name for myself, and the struggle is that no one will listen to you until you say something.
My name is Roberto Martinez. I'm a director here at Side Street Studio Arts in Elgin, Illinois. As a director, I think I have to talk about my internship because 4 or 5 years ago I started as an intern. I knew I wanted to do something within the arts, and I wanted to figure out what it's like to work in an art gallery. And so I started an internship here at Side Street Studio Arts. Originally we had just a gallery, just 4 wall spaces. And for 4 years we've expanded to 5 spaces and pretty much taking over this whole building. Being a first generation, I grew up my parents wanting me to be a certain, find a certain career. I didn't want to be a nurse or a factory worker. I wanted to do something that I feel like is important and inspires me. And being a photographer, I just love doing shows, but I obviously wanted to fight back the idea of not doing something in a gallery or in some sort of industry. Later on in my internship here at Side Street, I was able to book shows as well and not do it in a crummy basement.